Extinction Rebellion rode into Edinburgh on Tuesday, echoing efforts in London which had closed down streets for several days, and the same could now be said of the barricaded North Bridge. And commuters will have to seek alternative means of getting home. Supporters of Extinction Rebellion Scotland targeted North Bridge as part of the international rebellion. Organisers said they wanted to disrupt business as usual, and their message was as clear vocally as it was physically. The initial front line had left one lane of traffic, but the gap was soon plugged as protesters made it clear they would not move for traffic.
I think it's what's to be expected, and for every one person here there's another 100 or 1,000 sitting at home not able to come and wishing they could come, or people who are worried that they protest and the jobs or the studies might be at risk. So we're here representing thousands and possibly millions of other people who are realising that climate change cannot be ignored. It's the biggest emergency that the world's facing today, that the governments of the world, including our own government, need to take it seriously, and we need legislation to make it a crime to put more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. It's been very organised and very efficient, and I'm as privileged to be here. It's been organised predominantly by young people. I am no longer a young person. I feel very privileged to be here, and it's extremely impressive to see exactly how it has been organised. It's been done very collaboratively. People's voices have been listened to, but finally there has been a very clear plan. There's been very good liaison with police and all the emergency services who will know exactly what's happening, and even people whose journeys are being disrupted today, trying to come across the bridge in motor transport vehicles, have been supportive.
Police were dispatched quickly on foot, also establishing blockages using both vehicles and rows of officers. Police Scotland had previously confirmed that it was liaising with protest organisers to ensure safety, and transparency was clearly key, with officers keen to document the afternoon events. Police Scotland did later tweet that 29 people were arrested for breach of the peace. A musical interlude was next to arrive, as was the two-wheeled cavalry. Cyclists coming from around the city, the aim was for them to slow the traffic before stopping it altogether so the message could be seen and heard.
So I began striking from school 3.5 months ago, but not just for the climate or humanity. I began striking for all the birds and mammals and reptiles and insects and fish and plants that we are dragging off the cliff with us. We are in the midst of the 6th mass extinction. The extinction rate is 1,000 to 10,000 times higher than what is thought to be natural. I am standing here blocking the road on North Bridge because we cannot wait. The politicians obviously aren't going to save the world of their own free will, so it's up to us to make them. It's time to rebel for all life on Earth. Thank you.
So it was green for the environment rather than green for go. The bridge occupation, which caused long tailbacks, lasted until 9 p.m. Ian McNally for That's TV on North Bridge.